What if the only thing standing between you and your next big break was the words coming out of your mouth? This book, just 108 pages, gave a man $100,000 in debt, the exact language to become a diamond in under 4 years. Today we are breaking down the 7 lessons from Talk the Talk by Angelo that will change how you communicate in business forever. Let's go. Lesson 1. Handle objections with confidence. Every no is a question in disguise. I don't have money means I don't see the value yet. D'Amico gives you preloaded phrases so you never freeze when someone pushes back. The goal isn't to win, it's to stay in conversation. I totally understand, I felt the same way. What changed for me was X. What would need to be different for this to make sense for you? They say, I need to think about it. You say, of course. What's the one thing we haven't addressed yet? Pretend someone just objected, show the reframe in real time. 10 seconds of demo beats 30 seconds of explaining. But before you handle objections, you need to start conversations. Make new contacts effortlessly. Strangers are just future partners you haven't introduced yourself to yet. D'Amico's openers feel like real conversation, not a pitch. When your first words are about them, you can never go wrong. Opening phrase, works anywhere. What are you working on these days? I'm always looking to connect with driven people. Compliment question follow-up. Notice something real, ask about their world, create a reason to reconnect, never pitch in round 1. Daily contact habit. Consistency beats intensity. Set a daily number of new conversations and hit it every day. Share a 10-second story about a conversation that led somewhere unexpected. Makes this lesson feel real and achievable. Now, not every contact deserves your energy. Lesson 3. Identify real prospects versus pretenders. Your time is your most valuable asset, and most people waste it chasing people who were never serious. D'Amico is direct. Sort fast, move your energy to where it converts, and revisit the rest later. Qualifying question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how serious are you about changing your financial situation in the next 12 months? Pretender. Big promises, no action. Cancels, stalls, always one more question before deciding. Real prospect. Asks smart questions, shows up on time, follows through. Their actions match their words. Anyone under a 7? Thank them, add them to a follow-up list, and move on. Your job is sorting, not convincing. Once you've found your people, lesson 4 is how you keep them. Build trust and maintain relationships. People don't join businesses, they join people. Trust isn't built in one great pitch. It's built through consistent, generous contact over time. The fortune, as D'Amico says, is in the follow-up. Follow-up that doesn't feel pushy. Hey John, just checking in, did you get a chance to look at what I sent? I'd love your first impression, no pressure at all. Give before you ask. Share value first, a tip, an article, a referral. Generosity builds loyalty before any ask is made. Hot, warm, cold system. Weekly, monthly, quarterly. Touch every contact on a schedule with value, not just when you need something. Do you have a follow-up system? Pause. Most people don't. And that's where millions in business quietly dies. Relationships get people in. But money conversations seal the deal. Lesson 5. Master the power of money conversations. Money is the best servant but the worst master. D'Amico teaches calm, confident money talk, not desperate, not apologetic. Help people see what money could do for their life, not just a number on paper. Shift from scarcity to vision. What would an extra $2,000 a month mean for your family? Not what would you pay off, what would you actually do with it? Scarcity frame, I can't afford it. Reacting to fear, focused on the cost right now. Abundance frame, what's the cost of not doing this? Acting from vision, focused on the future. Go visual. Write, what would $2,000 per month mean for you, on screen or a whiteboard? List, travel, school fees, quit the 9 to 5. Make it tangible. Bring people in, now build your team. Lesson 6. Motivate and train your team. Growth stops when leadership communication fails. The same phrases that attract prospects are what build loyal, productive teams. A great communicator is always a great leader. Your words either multiply results or kill morale. 3-point weekly team check-in. How are you doing personally? What are you working on in the business? What do you need from me right now? On board with urgency. First 48 hours with a new member are critical. Set small, fast wins immediately. Momentum early is equal to long-term retention. Praise publicly, correct privately. Celebrate wins openly. Address performance gaps only in one-on-one conversations, never in the group. If you have even 3 people on your team, these 3 questions every week will change how they perform. And to lead others well, you first lead yourself. The final lesson. Talk like a diamond. Mindset scripts. Your self-talk sets the ceiling on your results. D'Amico dedicates a major section to the language top earners use with themselves daily. If your inner voice says, "This probably won't work," your prospects will feel it. Reprogram the words, change the outcomes. Diamond self-talk versus average self-talk. I will, I am growing into exactly who this requires, I decide what happens. Replace, I'll try, hopefully, and I'll see. Average, I'll try. I hope it works. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this. Diamond, I will. This is working. I'm becoming the person this requires. This one isn't flashy, but it's the foundation under everything else. No script saves you if your self-talk is broken. Pause. Hold the look. Here is your action steps, take a screenshot. If this gave you even one phrase you'll use this week, smash that like button, it genuinely helps. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments. And if you want more breakdowns like this every week, subscribe and hit the bell. This is Guide to Wealth, where powerful ideas meet practical action.